Hi, I'm Elizabeth Madsen with Hands On Nashville. As you know, we come to you every month to talk to you about a really cool volunteer opportunity. In June, we're going to head on out to Hands On Nashville's urban farm to do some preparation and maintenance. We'll be there on Saturday, June 14th from 9 to 11 in the morning. Get out there while it's nice and cool. You can learn more here at the Tennessean. I have with me today Adam Curtis. Adam is Hands On Nashville's Urban Agriculture Coordinator. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Elizabeth.
Absolutely. So Adam, tell me more about the farm.
Yeah, the farm is a 5-acre reclaimed floodplain. It was formed in partnership with Metro Nashville government. It's a Hands On Nashville project, so we actually manage it and use volunteers to make it what it is. We use the farm primarily as a teaching hub. We run school year curriculum out there and have a summer camp with about 300 kids that goes on there.
Wow, you're pretty busy.
Very busy. We primarily serve underserved kids out there, kids who wouldn't have ready access to fresh fruits and vegetables. And we do a lot of work with them around nutrition and gardening, those sorts of things.
Very cool. So where does the produce that gets grown go?
We use a lot of the produce in our curriculum. So that a lot of time looks like eating it raw straight out of the garden, and also doing a lot of cooking, just expansion of palates to those whole unprocessed foods.
And so are the kids generally really open to try new things, or do you see some apprehension there?
Yeah, I think you'd be really surprised. We have a lot of kids that will just go to town on some raw green beans, things that you just never thought they would try. I think a lot of times when kids are invested in the food, when they have helped grow it and see it grow, they're much more likely to try it.
That makes a lot of sense. And one of the things I love about this program, when I came out last summer, I saw a lot of the young people that you're describing out there, you know, picking the tomatoes that they've spent time growing and adding some basil and having a caprese salad. But what I really loved was that the folks managing those young people were also young people, those high school students.
Yeah. So in our summer camp, we actually get to employ 15 high schoolers to teach our kids and run our summer camp, which helps ingrain those values that they're teaching not only in our kids but also in them, which we're really glad to do.
It's really cool to see them have that leadership opportunity. Let's hear from one of those volunteer leaders now.
I volunteer with this project in particular because I really believe in the underpinning values that it represents. It's talking about bringing fresh foods and things that are healthy to an environment that most of the people who live around here wouldn't have access to them otherwise. I think that's a really important thing that we're doing. It also promotes understanding of sustainability, or at least dialogue about that, which is something that's very important to me, an environmentalist.
So Adam, what kind of things can volunteers expect to do when they come out to the farm?
Volunteers are an essential part of the Hands On Nashville Urban Farm. We would not be able to maintain as large and diverse of an educational space as we have without volunteers. So we utilize our volunteers to do a lot of preparation and maintenance out there. That can range from getting soil ready for planting, weeding, watering, mulching our paths, and sometimes expanding our infrastructure out there as well.
Okay, sounds like there's a lot to do. Everybody stays busy. What should volunteers wear?
We require that all volunteers wear closed-toed shoes, and that is for safety, and it will definitely be more comfortable.
Okay, and I know that when I went, long pants definitely came in handy because there's a lot of moving around, sometimes kneeling down to weed.
Certainly.
I definitely was glad that I had my hat too because we're outside.
Yes.
So what else do I need to bring besides my hat when I come out?
We really advise our volunteers to wear sunscreen and also bring a reusable water bottle. We'll have a water cooler there that you can fill it up at.
Nice. Let's hear from another volunteer.
I was looking for an opportunity to give back to the community, and I really like the idea of this farm. It helps kids learn about food, and it kind of reclaims some land that was ruined by the flood and just kind of ruined by urbanization. And I just really like being outside and doing something with my hands after having a desk job all day. It's a lot of fun.
So we hope you'll come join us at Hands On Nashville's Urban Farm. Again, the project is Saturday, June 14th from 9 to 11 a.m. You'll learn a lot, you'll get your hands dirty, it'll be a great time. You can learn more right here at the Tennessean. Thank you, Adam, so much for coming in.
Thanks, Elizabeth.